Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just showing you a few bits and bobs that I've been buying recently. So basically it's just like a mini haul. I'm just making my eyelashes aren't falling off. Right, now if you've been watching me on Instagram and you've seen me doing some swatches of some of my new glitters that I've been getting, like, which was all these, and I said I was doing them over the top of the practice tips. Like, I'm just picking up the ones that I've done like recently. I mean, look at the shine on them. They are absolutely stunning. And I didn't want to do them on like swatch sticks because, as you know, all my glitter bells are on these type of swatch sticks. Now I don't need to re-swatch because I've been waiting for months and months and months for these. So I've been using these, and I don't like my glitter bells on these because I don't think they look very attractive. They're good for my files, so I'll mention something about files shortly. They're good for my files, so I like to use them for files. I like to use those for my glitter bells. And I used to have my glitters on show, but then when I went from bags to pots, then back to bags, now I'm back to pots again. If you've seen my other video about my IKEA drawing sets with the spice racks, you'll have known that one drawer was full, the other drawer I only got half of the spice racks in. Well, I'm waiting for another 5 coming, so I'm just gonna have 3 drawers filled with glitters, but I'm gonna have 1 drawer just for my Sparkle Supplies UK products. So all the glitters that are in pots and they haven't got no names, I'm just gonna number them, so when I swatch them I'll know which is which, because obviously I've bought them from different suppliers. I don't know the names of them. Whereas the Sparkle Supplies ones, I have the name of them on the bottom of the jars. So I'm trying to think of a different way I can swatch glitters, because I don't want them all over. I don't want a big book like sitting on display. And when they were in the file, I was just giving the file to clients. But sometimes when you get them out the drawer, they were sliding out of the wallet. So obviously they're all repotted. I still need some more pots. I did order some from Amazon that Hermes said they delivered. They shoved a card through my door saying it was behind the wall, and when I went to get it, it wasn't there. So I've had a right carry on with Amazon trying to get my money back off that. So I'm supposed to be getting that refunded. It was any day now. It hasn't gone in the bank yet. So I've still got glitters there that I need to repot. So I was watching another YouTuber. Now I'll try and find the video of what she's done and I'll link it in the description. I've only just recently found her on YouTube, and she's had a whole salon, a revamp, and she had all her swatch sticks, her glitters and everything on swatch sticks. And she had this idea, and I thought, that's what I want. And it was using the A5 book. Now, this was from eBay. If you want the link for it, it's literally just coming today. I've been waiting for the stuff coming so I could do this. I'm going to do a video on what I'm going to be doing. So this is just an A5 book. So I haven't opened it yet, so I thought I'm going to do it on camera. I'm going to have a little chit chat with you. I am waiting for the Sparkle Supplies UK order, and I've ordered a load of gems this time and some glitters. Like, this is the book. It's similar to, you know, it's easy for me to show you. It's similar to one of these. Like, that's what I put me files and me wraps and things in, and me wraps. And I'm dropping my glitters all over the floor. Anyway, I can't remember how much it is. I think it was about £2 or £1.50 or something. It wasn't expensive. If you want the links to anything I'm showing you, let me know and I'll put them in the comments. Right, this is just like an A5 book. You've probably seen the A4 ones before, where you can put your sheets in. Right, now what she did was, now did they go on the top? Yeah. I'm seeing if I can get some more fingers and thumbs here. Right, there, look. It goes in the top. Right, so I'm going to take that front cover out and I'll probably make up my own with my logo on or something. Right, so I got that and I bought some A5. Now this is supposed to be card, but it's more like strong paper to me. But that was off eBay as well. and I think I paid about £1 for this. And what she done was she got some double-sided tape, and I bought that off eBay, and it's not thick enough, it's really thin. I think it's only 6mm, so I think I paid £1 off for that, so that's no good. So I went to Home Bargains today and I got the wider one, which is, I think it looks to me like it's twice the thickness. Yeah, I mean, look at the difference. That was about £1.50. That was 69 pence. So I bought 2. Right. And I thought the idea was fab. If you hear a noise in the background, it's probably the kids coming up and down the stairs. I've had to leave me salon door open because Chris is being painted in the front door in the front of the house, and he's nipped out, so I've got the chain on the door with the door ajar. Right, and I've had to leave this door open in case I hear him come back, so I can let him in. Right, anyway, she got the card, and then she got her labelling machine, and whatever name of the glitter was, she printed it off on a labelling machine, and she put it here. And then, I don't know if she put tips that way. I'll go one that you can see. I don't know if she put her tips that way, or she put them that way. I really can't remember. Right, so she put a piece of double-sided tape there, and a piece of double-sided tape there, so the top and the bottom could stick, like that. And she had them all in a row across there. And then she used a labelling machine and she typed out all the names of each glitter and she put them across there. And obviously she had, I think it was about 3 rows. And I thought, oh, I quite like the idea of that. And then what she done was, she took that piece of card and then she slipped it in here. So when your clients come, and I feel like I'm going to sneeze. When your clients come, and obviously you've got your swatch sticks over there, well I have, then we glitter bells, oh god, you know it's tickling. And obviously I have my files on these ones, and then all you have to do is just give them the book and then they can open them and go, oh, you'll see what they are. I haven't top coated or encapsulated them so you can see the true colour of the glitters, and you'll see them like all, and this will protect them anywhere. And with all like the coronavirus and everything going on, like you could just wipe it over. They're not actually touching the sticks, and because they're behind there, they can't get dirty. So I will do a separate video because I'll probably do a video after I've done this. So that was why I wanted those. So those are off eBay, and I would just go Home Bargains at 69p. I did have a look to see if they had those in Home Bargains while I was there today, and they don't, because if they did I would have bought some. Right, so that's an idea. So I'll do a separate video on that and I'll get it uploaded, but I'll also leave the link. I'll see if I can find a link. If I don't leave a link in this video, this haul video, I'll leave it in the video that I'm going to do, just in case, I don't know, there's anything there that she's done different to what I'm doing. But so that wasn't my idea. I have copied that and I will give her credit. So it'll either be this video or the next video. Right, so that's that. Pop my things down on the floor. Right, nail file gel. Now, see if I can find the one I was using. Do you know what? I've moved, because I've moved stuff about, like, I never remember where everything is. And I've probably moved it again, and so which means I won't be able to show you. Right, I'm just looking around my table. I'm terrible. Like I keep moving stuff and then I'm forgetting where I'm putting it. Right, so I'm thinking, oh, if it's going to be in the bottle, so you'll have to just excuse me a sec because I'm really wanting to show you it. I should have had it out ready, so it's my fault. See, I'm trying to sort my drawers out with all my glitters in there in. And I'm just so unorganised at the minute. That's got my gems in, so it won't be in there. I'll go on the drawer there, original. Oh, I have, here it is. It was in the first drawer. Right, I got this foil glue a while back, and it was from Sally's. I mean, I'd had it, oh God, I'd had it ages and I'd never used it, never been opened. It was still in the cardboard box. I can't even remember when I bought it. I think I'd bought something off my local market, like nail wise, and that was in it, and it was chucked in the drawer. So anyway, these are just like swatches of the foils I've used, and that was the glue that I used. I think you get it from Sally's, because I did Google it, and it's called Spangles. Now, with the glue, you've got to put it on and wait till it goes transparent and then do your foils. Now, some foils worked and some foils didn't. Right, if you can see. That's how they turned out. And I've got loads still to swatch. And I ordered, everyone said, Star Glow, Star Glow, Star Glow. So I ordered that off eBay, and that's come today. I haven't tried it, I don't know what it's like, so I'll have to do a comparison video. And I've been wanting some foil gel. Oh, I think I've been waiting about 2 months for that. I've been wanting some foil gel, but like I said, I'm not driving to now. I'm not ordering off now when I can drive, and it's not open yet, so I refuse to pay postage. Now, I seen on a nail page, don't quote me, it might be Angel Glitter Matte or something like that. It might be, I can't remember. And she was selling this Evol glue. This is from a UK supplier. Sorry, the tape, the card, and that wallet, that was from a UK supplier. This is from a UK supplier, and I seen it, and I think it was either $5.99 or $6.99 free postage UK. And I seen it on this web page. I feel like my eyelashes coming off. On this Facebook page. So I went on a link and I went on their website, and they were sold out. Apparently everyone's buying it. So I just for a comment, I went, oh, how much is your glue? And she said $7.99 or £8 something. I thought, well, hang on a minute. No, gel, sorry. I keep saying glue, I mean gel. And I thought, well, I can get it off a UK seller on eBay for it was either $5.99 or $6.99. And that's free shipping. If I buy from you, I'm going to have to pay shipping as well. So, you know me, bargain under. If I can find bargains, I'll tell you. I'm all about saving money. So, I bought it, and that's what it looks like. So, I don't know if any of you have seen it on Facebook pages. But that's the foil gel. So, it's either $5.99 or $6.99. It's catching the glare of the light. And I'm going to give it a bash. So I'm going to try that, I'm going to do that, and obviously I've already tried that, and I'll do a comparison video and let you know if I'll try them out first, because if it's rubbish I'll tell you if it's rubbish. But everyone raved about that, but I didn't really want glue. I mean, I know you've got to wait about a minute before that dries, and I know you've got to wait is it a minute to stick there in the light? Yeah, 60 seconds. But I just find that might be a bit better and a little bit less messier, if you get what I mean. So that came today. My postman came today, and I'm still waiting for Born Pretty polishes coming from me, but I've been waiting ages. Nearly 2 months I've been waiting for them, and I can't do anything till the middle of June. So that's them. Then I've been waiting for these for ages and ages and ages, and Sparkle Supplies didn't have any of these ones, so I did order 2 of those ones, because I thought, oh, I'm going to start using those for my glitter bells, but I'll use them for my files, and I'm going to use these for my glitter bells. So the glitter bells I've swatched on those type, I'm going to redo and put them on these ones. So they came today from China, and lately getting stuff from eBay, China, it just takes ages to come. I mean, I know it usually takes ages anyway. God, I'm sure my eyelash is falling off. So that came today. So that's the glue, the box for the glue. So I'll let you know how that goes. And that was the swatch sticks. Right. I've been having a play about one stroke painting. Now, I did order some paints from what's the name of the company called? I think I've got it written down. I think it was Nail Artists UK, because I heard a lot of people raving about their one stroke paints. So it's another story. I ordered, I think it was 9 of them, and a brush about 3-4 weeks ago, and they never turned up. I asked for second class postage. I ordered them on the Saturday. She claimed she posted them on the Monday, and it was almost a fortnight, and they hadn't come. Oh, it might have been just not. I think it was just over a week, and they hadn't come. So I messaged her, and she went, "Oh well, we went out of our way, and we've sent them first class." And I thought, well, I didn't ask you to send them first class. I just put second class down on me thingy. So, and they still didn't come. And I thought, well, first class post should have been here by now for over £50 order. So I complained, and I said, well, basically, if they're not here, like, I want my money back. And she got quite stroppy, to be honest. And it was like, oh, well, we went above our beyond blah 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 duty to get them first class, and you ordered them on the Saturday and they came on the Monday. I think we went above and beyond on our end. And I was like, whoa, hang on a minute. I thought, nah. So I thought, well, I can be stroppy as well. So I got stroppy back, and I was like, well, look, I want my money back. I'll go elsewhere. And all I got was, well, we've never had this before. Because I was messaging her on Instagram, and then it was like, next time you want to speak to us, do it via email. So I thought, right, just give me my money back. And she said, oh, well, if they come in the meantime, just send them back to the postman. So I was like, oh yeah, right they are then. So anyway, I didn't get them. So that was a faff about. I got my money back, but I thought your attitude stinks, love. So I thought I won't be buying off you again. So anyway, that's a different story. So I've been buying some paints, and I bought some from the pound shop the other week, these tubes. I think there was 5 of them for £1, 5 or 6 for £1. And if anyone's seen me nails that I done on Instagram, it was the butterfly one with the fairy lace behind it. And that was the paint I used. And the white paint was the paint I used for like the dots and the star and the black detailing. And I can't fault it. It was fab. And I've got like 5 tubes for £1. So if you're looking for some paint, I don't think I've tried it for one stroke. I might have. I don't think I have, but I've used it for detail and like doing outline and butterfly, and it was brilliant. So I definitely recommend that. I also went to Poundland again last week because Chrissy wanted some paintbrushes, and I seen these. Now I think people use them for like decoupage art and things, and those were £1 each as well. So I thought, well, £1, I'll give them a bash. So I haven't tried them yet. And I also bought these bigger tubes. I've got loads of paints now. If they're rubbish, I'm not bothered because the bank can have them. I got all these, and I paid £1 each for those. So they're still brand new. I haven't opened them yet. So I'll give them a try. Just putting everything back in my drawers as I'm going along. Right. I was doing some nail art classes with the nail team, and when you're doing designs on top of nails, you need to use a matte top coat, and now it's running low. So this is the RS Nail Soak Off UV Gel, and it's the matte top coat. There we are. I think they were just over £1, about £1.50 each. So I ordered 2 because I couldn't find a bigger bottle. Now I do use their bigger ones, and I love them. And I've got some of their nail polishes, and they're really good and they're really inexpensive. So I ordered 2. They came today. So my postman must love me. And some gems, which I ordered these about 2 weeks ago. Or just over 2 weeks ago. It was just before I started being an ambassador for Sparkle Supply, because I've been buying some hair gems, and I've just placed an order for some more of theirs. And the reason being is I didn't think these were going to come so soon, and they did. And these were off eBay. I think they were £1 something each, and they've got all like the different sizes, which is where I was wanting. So now I need me glitter pots, all of mine now, so I can put these in. So I got those ones. Just have to say what they are. No, it doesn't. So anyway, I got those ones. I got the gold ones. I quite like them. I got some of the, are they called like the cuffs? I got those because I don't have any of those. I got these ones which look like AB ones. Like the light's really not picking that up, but they are super sparkly. But I expected the sizes to be bigger. I don't know why, I just did. When you see them on YouTube, they always look bigger. I got these ones, which are more like white ones. Like, they're alright. I still like my Sparkle Supplies ones better. The glass ones I used the other week, oh, they were beautiful. So I suppose they're alright to go around the edges. I got these ones, which are the coloured ones. And I don't know, I expect them like to be bigger going down in size. It's not like little and then going down even smaller. And I've got some similar to that, so I'm quite disappointed with the sizing. So they won't come in wrong, I suppose. And I got these other gold ones which are different to those ones, if you can see. Those are more like that type of thing. And I think that's all I've bought recently. Like, oh, well, all that's come recently. But yeah, I wanted some different gems. Like I said, they've come. I'm a bit disappointed with the sizing, but I'll do something with them. And I'm over the moon that's come, because I've been wanting some foil transfer gel for a while. So I'm going to give that a bash, and I hope it works just as good as, well, better than the glue. Because the glue's alright, but I'm hoping that's going to work better. And that one as well. Right guys, so that's the end of my haul. I'll do another video doing them A5 display card things and let you know what I think and if they are a good idea or if the nails fall off the tape and things, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, so thanks for watching guys, till next time, bye.